Now we have young girls, and I was reading about this, buying active ingredients and putting on their faces at 9, 10, 11. What age do you think skincare should really begin? Because we start them off like on baby soap, using like baby things, right? But now because of social media, a lot of them are going to the Sephoras of the world, and like it's actually I read an article called the Sephorization of preteens.
Yes.
What's happening? And are you noticing that as well?
So a cousin of mine came and asked me. He said, sorry, I'm going to do this. I know it's a Sunday and you hate talking work, but my daughter's bringing work. I'm like, what is this? She's 13. She brought a bag full of things. And that was the list she had chosen and given to her dad when he went abroad from Sephora in London. And he says, when I went there, they asked me also, is it a teen child? So I'm like, what's happening? That's the first time I got exposed to that. I'm like, what's happening? She had a scrub. I'm like, why do you need a scrub? She's like, because I have to exfoliate. Exfoliate what? So basically, for all the teens listening, what is exfoliation? For example, if you take that one concept, exfoliation is you trying to get rid of the dead skin which is sitting on the top. A dead skin sitting on the top will also sit with clumped melanin. So it does two things. One, it makes you look a shade probably duller. Two, it also makes you look a little dry. Three, it's a great barrier. So it won't allow any cream that you're putting to penetrate in. Having said that, it's a great barrier for your sun rays as well. Sun harm from sun rays. So it's good and bad barrier. So it's a barrier. Now this barrier has its own physiological way of growing to the top and falling off. So it takes averagely a month for it to grow and fall off, which it does beautifully on its own. But the day you start growing older, cells slow down. Your own capacity physiologically of throwing out the dead cell becomes slower. That is when you need assistance from outside. That's why you only need an exfoliation after a certain age. Young skin you exfoliate.
What is that certain age?
Depending on your ethnicity, depending on your ambient humidity, temperature, sun exposure, it could be anywhere upwards of 25.
Okay.
So, as a child, when you exfoliate, what happens is it's a beautifully hydrated, well-kept skin with good gloss, which is because of your own skin's fat and skin's oils. And it has great set of, like the probiotic in the gut, there is also probacteria on your skin, which is good commensal bacteria, which is keeping your skin intact. You're going and scrubbing out your barrier so hard. You're causing aberration, you're causing barrier damage, you're causing irritation of the skin, you're inviting allergies, you're inviting eczema, you're inviting dry skin, you're inviting sensitive skin. Why would you want that? So that's the first thing. Actives for a teenager, absolutely not. Because again, what are actives? It is either supplementing, complementing something, or protecting something. At this age, your skin is so beautiful, barrier is so intact, it's protecting itself, you really don't need anything. And you haven't started a problem. Why are you having an active to tackle what goal, what problem? The goal is to have young skin, which you have right now.
Yeah.
So what are you even reaching out to, or to what end? So I think it's all you need as a young kid is hygiene. So get the right face wash. You may be born with a dry skin or an oily skin, so get the right face wash. You could use the same face wash maybe for your body or body face wash, whatever. So get a nice cleansing, basically, I'm saying. Then you make sure your scalp is very clean, but that influences the skin a lot. So your scalp is not only on the face, but on your back and your butt as well, and on your shoulder as well. So make sure your scalp trim is super clean. And then you need a good moisturizer as a protectiveness, as constantly healing and taking care of your barrier. Because having said that, there is still pollution, there is still oxidative damage, there is still ozone layer which is gone now. So there's a lot of damage, pollution happening. So you use a moisturizer. Third thing that you can introduce is a sunscreen. If you really have a harsh skin, you're playing sports, you're running around, you're going out, then you can introduce a sunscreen as well. That is it. Oil bathing once in a week or whatever, the good old days like the way we did, that's skincare. Showering at night, that is skincare. Washing your hands clean and not touching your face, that is skincare. That's all. Good food, that is skincare. Cut out junk, that is skincare.